There is no limit to the evil of the elite. Folks, get those while you still can. Get these while they still let you do so. You have my books in the links there below in Amazon. Surviving the Economic Collapse, Street Survival Skills. These two are absolutely necessary given what these people have planned for all of us. Just check this out for a couple seconds.
We are seeing continuing growth in the frequency, duration, and intensity of heat waves. And this is entirely consistent with the science of global warming and IPCC reports. These events will continue to grow in intensity, and the world needs to prepare for more intense heat waves.
Oh, yeah. Summer gets hot. It's all because of what? Because of, it's because of global warming, guys.
So we are seeing continuing growth.
Climate change. You're still driving an evil non-electric car. You need to go buy yourself a Tesla. The world needs more giant lithium batteries. We need something that is like 1,000,000 times a cell phone, for crying out loud. That's the only way in which we're going to be saving the planet. No, those things don't pollute. No, it's not slave mining involved in any of that. No. It's not that they're using child slavery so as to make your fucking stupid green car with a giant ass battery that God knows where it will end up in just 5 years or so. No. All of that, you don't have to think about any of that. Just go buy an electric car and start eating bugs and stop eating meat. All right? That's what they want for us. And if you don't see what's going on here, you're just blind. You're in denial. Here we have a guy that I assume is somewhat of a educated person, went to some kind of university, holds some kind of degree. He's not a complete idiot, right? He's probably more of an idiot than he actually realizes if he's willing to push this agenda against humanity. Because how much money can you be paid? Right? I get it. These people do it for the money, right? We know why they do it. But you're willing to destroy humanity for money? That's how you think? How evil can you be? I don't want to get religious, but this is really borderline diabolic. This is the kind of thing that makes you wonder about the forces in play here. Because really, just because of greed, you're willing to destroy humanity itself because of greed? Because make no mistake, that's what they want for us. Analyze this just with a little bit of common sense and a double-digit IQ. Experts warn of heart attack risks as heat waves intensify due to climate change. It's all because of climate change. Because you're not driving a Tesla. Because you're not eating bugs. Because you're traveling. It's not because of the huge-ass mansions of the elite or their own private jets flying them around all over. And, giant yachts. All of these things that do a huge amount of impact, not in terms of climate change, in terms of pollution, the kind of crap these people have. And if you want to go down that route of how much energy are you consuming, these people consume 1,000 times, 10,000 times what a normal person in a normal house consumes. But they just look the other way and try to gaslight you into thinking something else. So if you're looking at the increased rate of heart attacks, why would it be more heart attacks? Could it be maybe because of some kind of injection that you were forced to take at some point? No, it couldn't possibly be. No, it's because you're not driving an electric car. It's because you're still eating meat. That's why you're getting more heart attacks. It is climate change, of course. That's the science. The science. Really? What science is that? Because try to explain it. I've done my best to understand what science they have behind me driving a diesel car or taking a plane, how that really translates into higher temperatures. The climate changes, yes, it has been changing for literally millions of years. It is the standard, it is the norm to have climate change out in the world all the time. It's always been that way. Now, is there any huge drastic climate change going on right now? No, there's not. They try to, highest in 50 years, highest in 70 years, high in 100. 100 years is nothing. In terms of the planet, it is 100 years is nothing at all. And you just have to go back 10, 20 years. They told us so many times these same educated people, these same meteorologists, these same experts with their science telling us that the world should have ended 10, 20 years ago. They said that time and again, and then they come back and tell you, no, it's going to be in the next 10 years. It's going to be in the next 20 years. We should be submerged under 10 feet of water already in most coastal towns around the world, according to what these people say. They're just lying to your face. They have no shame whatsoever. They will just stand there and lie to you about you need to stop doing this and that. You need to stop eating this and that because it is climate change. Really, heart attacks. You fucking hypocrite. You don't mention diets. You don't mention exercise. You don't mention people being morbidly obese. No, it's because of heat waves. Yeah, sure, you die. But you know what? I'm not dying because of a heat wave. I mean, in fact, many of us actually look forward to having higher body temperatures because to some extent, it's actually healthy to expose yourself to that, and there's a lot more going on. But this is the kind of thing that kills people that already are in a vulnerable position because of maybe some of the drugs and some of the injections they got, sometimes forced by the government, because of the shitty diet that the same companies behind all of this evil elite crap are pushing in the population. Shit to eat, crappy medication just to keep you stupid and sick for as long as they can, to milk as much money as they can out of you. That's why people suffer heart attacks. The great majority of people that die due to heart attacks before a certain age, it's probably because of a factor of diet and lack of exercise, a lot of stress induced by these same assholes, the kind of fear-mongering. Low stress, a good diet, eat healthy, actually learn how to damn cook. If you're eating out of people that eat microwave food, are you fucking nuts? Are you crazy? You don't know how to cook? Learn. It's not all that complicated. If you don't want to be a chef, keep it simple. But if you're not seeing the actual ingredients of what you're eating, then you're not eating food. You're just eating corporate poison, right? Drugs, medications, most of those you're being just shoved down your throat crap to keep the elite as rich as possible. That's what all they're doing. Work out, move your body, use your head. It all starts here, guys. All of that stress, all of that depression that they have medication for, it's all because of these people pushing the agenda of the elite. Folks, again, prepare while you still can. Open your minds while you still can. Think for yourself while you still can, because if not, they will get you. And it's not just a matter of surviving or not. It's the quality of life you enjoy or not, okay? So be prepared for that as well. See you on our next video. Take care.